So, match number 1 of the evening would see a title match, as we'd have a 4-way dance for the EPWE regional title. So we had Jimmy V, second time seeing him, taking on Will Terrell. Been ages since I've seen this man in action. Oh my goodness, I've been looking forward to seeing him in action again. Taking on Preston Sage. Love me some Preston Sage. And taking on a long Essex Rescue favourite, the Enforcer, Ian Frost, the champion. So they'd all initially beat down on Frost to start the match and throw him outside, try to keep him on the outside. Then V and Sage would start to beat down on Tyrell. It was the only face in this match, to be fair. Eventually Jimmy V would head to the apron and perform a dive onto Frost. Then Preston Sage would dive out to wipe them, to wipe out the other two. But Will Terrell, not to be left out, hit a suicide dive on all of them. Sage and Frost would fight on the outside, and as would Tyrell and Jimmy V. Yeah, there was carnage and chaos throughout in this one. Absolute, it broke down. All 4 men unloading on each other at multiple times. You'd see Jimmy V hit a scoop slam on Tyrell for a 2 count as Preston Sage would break it up. Then V would hit a big lariat on Preston Sage for a 2 count, with Tyrell making the save this time. Sage would lock in the crippler crossface on Jimmy V. Jimmy V was about to tap, but Frost would prevent it from happening. In would come Frost. He'd hit a spear on Sage. Tyrell would hit a claymore on Jimmy V, and then Ian Frost would hit a huge finishing slam on Tyrell to retain his title. I forgot we had Fizz Talks Wrestling as the special guest referee for this one. He did a very good job keeping his hands were very full for this one. Anyway, good job, fella. Jimmy V, as always, put on a great showing. Fantastic to see him in action. Put on a very good showing of himself. Preston Sage, he's a good talent to keep an eye on. That gave a very good showing of himself as well. Unlucky in this one. Will Tyrell, great to see him in action. He was this close to winning the title, honestly. Very good showing of himself. But Frosty did what he had to do. The Enforcer did what he had to do and came up with the big win against the others. Anyway, if you ever get a chance to see any of these 4 guys in action, go check them out live for yourselves.